That's Mr. Beast's superpowers. He just like spider webs money at people.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Like Mr. Beast's like money, 10 grand,
10 grand, 10 grand for you, 10 grand for you,
20 grand.
He's like, whoa. He's got like nunchuck.
Stop throwing money at me, Mr. Beast. I do what I want.
Throws money on the ground and disappears.
I don't need you more than ever.
I fucking need you here tonight. Dude, how does it feel to be famous now?
Oh.
We've made it.
Famous people talk when they're done doing things.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I was parched.
I almost forgot that I'm famous now, so.
Yeah, you can do whatever you'd like now.
That's true. I'm just gonna jump out this window right now.
Yeah, dude. So, me and Nick went to the Chris D'Elia show, Tempe Improv, which Nick thought was actually improv. He just thought because the name of the place is improv that they're doing improv. Even after we watched the stand-up show, he was like, yeah, that was improv.
The first guy kind of seemed like it was improv, like how he set up his jokes.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was like coming up with stuff.
That's how comedians are.
But yeah, that's true. He was really good. He was super good.
Yeah, he was good. Luis guy. I don't know your last name, but shout out Luis.
Oh, yeah. He's from Arizona.
From Arizona.
From
Because
Phoenix.
all his jokes were about Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can do stand-up in Kentucky or...
I was about to ask him that
Yeah,
when I took a
you were
picture
talking
with
to
him. Yeah, I was going to say, like, do you have any other jokes that aren't about Arizona?
He should
But
go
he
live.
probably just, like, set that one up specifically for Arizona.
He probably was like, I know this crushes. Chris D'Elia's here tonight,
Yeah.
so let me do this.
Yeah, exactly. You got to, like, if you're going to set up for Chris D'Elia.
And there are I think there's a lot of funny, like, local comedians that actually don't travel yet
Yeah,
or don't travel at all.
maybe. He probably goes back and forth. I feel like a lot of people in Arizona probably go back and forth from California in Arizona because you could just drive there.
Could be. He seems like a really good comedian.
He was so funny.
I'm betting he probably travels.
He was really
But
funny.
he's
man.
probably one of the guys that they call in when the big names are coming in.
Yeah.
Like, you want to open for
They're like,
Big boy?
Luis.
But so Chris D'Elia crushed.
Oh my
Like,
God, he was so
I've
funny.
seen his specials and they're so funny.
He was so good.
And as soon as he came out, my ribs broke. Actually, I had to go to the hospital after.
I was crying the whole time. I had a beer in my hand and like I couldn't drink it the whole time because I was laughing
dude.
so hard.
I didn't dare try to drink something.
Dude, it was very difficult. I drank it during the second guy's set.
Dude, yeah, the second guy. Sorry, dude.
He was okay. He wasn't bad.
He was good. He
but
got a couple of chuckles.
He just wasn't on par with the other
He's
two.
some guy that was like.
I think he's an actor.
He's
right?
an actor. He was like in the, and once you get all actory,
Yeah.
your comedian skills fall off.
Well, maybe he's like a sitcom.
He's like a sitcom
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what he's in, but
I have no idea.
he was funny. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
a comedian that tours.
He was good.
So he's
He was-
good.
Yeah. He's better than anything I could do.
He's
you know?
better than 2 guys out of 500 subscribers on a podcast.
Almost 600.
Almost
okay?
600.
We're at like 590 right now, so.
But D'Elia, I haven't laughed that hard in years.
Dude, it was so cool because that was like a bucket list thing for me.
Yeah.
To see him live.
Me too.
And now, like, I'm glad it wasn't Celebrity Theater. I'm glad it was Tempe Improv because
Yeah.
Celebrity Theater, like,
It's like an
is
actual
not
theater.
it's not as immersive as that
Yeah.
was. Like, I felt like I was sitting in a room with
Yeah,
Crystal.
we made eye contact,
Oh yeah, we almost made out.
basically.
Pretty much, dude. Like,
And then he,
I
like-
could feel the vibes.
He hit me up after the show, actually.
Yeah, he did.
I come home, I check my DMs. Guess who's there? Chris D'Elia. And if you think I'm lying, it's right there. If you're watching on
Boom.
YouTube,
Boom.
if you're on like Spotify and Apple Podcasts, just gotta believe me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't really DM, like technically I have a DM from him.
That's all you need, dude.
And he commented, so that was my personal Instagram, and he commented on the Los Amigos Instagram. 'Cause
And
me and
liked
Nick
the photo.
posted a picture of us
Yeah.
on that one. And that Instagram has like 5 followers. So I'm surprised he saw it.
It's very impressive that he liked that.
Well,
That was really nice of him to do.
Yeah. I put it in my story, so I think he saw it after.
Probably.
But-
And you tagged him in it.
Yeah, I tagged him.
That's how he saw it.
Um,
Tempe Improv actually posted my story of posting Tempe Improv. And I saw that. I was like, that's nothing. Chris D'Elia commented on my other thing. I don't care.
yeah, I don't know if Chris D'Elia has someone that like goes through and likes all his stuff after the shows.
Might be his wife, actually.
Totally possible.
I bet his wife
But-
does all that.
D'Elia, if you do, don't tell me. I'll just pretend it was you.
Well, honestly, even if it was his wife, I think that's still cool
Yeah.
because they're probably like, you know, similar personalities.
Bardar.
Dude, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we won't try to mess up any of his jokes because they won't go over well.
Honestly, I'm not going to say any of his jokes,
Nah.
dude. I can't. Like,
Nah.
I don't, like, it was one time that I watched the whole thing. I hardly remember half of each
I don't remember
joke,
any of it
you know?
either.
I don't know how he set them up. The Luis guy, I was trying to remember some of his jokes, but I can't. The homeless people on the bus stop joke was really funny when he's like, it's kind of fucked up
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're sleeping on the bus stops.
He's like, they're cooking homeless people out here.
What did he call them? He's like,
shish kebabs.
shish kebabs. Yeah, dude. He's like, it gets so hot in Phoenix. It's like 2,000-degree metal freaking bench that
Yeah.
they're laying on.
It's like a rotisserie bomb.
Shish kebab. That was so funny, dude.
But
He was super funny.
basically, what we're trying to say is we're friends with Crystalia.
Yeah, basically, we've made it. Thank you, Crystalia, for believing in us. We won't let you down.
So this will be the last episode of this podcast.
Yeah, because
We made it.
We made it. So we said as soon as we made it.
Yeah, we're basically just waiting for like a TV show to call us or a big
Yeah.
movie.
I mean, we're not waiting. We've had a lot of calls. All right, we're just waiting for the right one.
Yeah, I've been
what
blocking
it
the
is.
calls.
Yeah, it's been like, you know,
I'm like, Warner Brothers? No, goodbye.
CBS, you know, NBC. They've been kind of hitting us up. Fox.
This one guy
We're
was
just
like
come
pretending
on.
to be an IRS guy, and I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
I know you're with the movies.
He's like, let's just let me have a picture. Come on. I'm like, no.
No, I
dude,
answered, and he was
chill."
like, sir, you owe $334,000 to the International Revenue Service. I'm going to need your social security number and your credit card number, and here's how we're going to do it. And I was like, come on, bro.
Dude,
I know you're with the movies.
I had a former employee that actually, middle of us working, he's like, the IRS is calling me. I was like, that's not the IRS.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, it says IRS. And I was like, dude, the IRS will never call you.
It
They will never
says
call
it.
you unless you're getting audited,
Yeah.
and you'll get it in the mail. Like, they're not going to call you.
There'll be a
unless it's
lot-
an automated message.
Yeah, there'll be
or
like a
something
lot of authentication steps.
Yeah, dude. It's like, you know how hard it is to even just talk to someone in the IRS?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it took me a day to figure that out, to talk to a normal human and not just talk to answer machine.
You had to call the IRS?
Yeah, a while ago, because I had a job that I didn't pay my taxes, so I had to pay my taxes at the end of the year, and I forget, I had to figure out how much I owed, so I had to call the IRS and then went to H&R Block or something like that. I forget. It was a while ago now. But then I found out they had like $4,000 in some holding account, and I was like, okay, we'll use that to pay my taxes and give me the rest. You know? They're like, okay. But it literally took me like 2 days to figure that out. Like solid 2 days all the way through. It was so annoying.
They were just trying to hold on to your $4,000. That's why they didn't
That's
call
probably-
you about the job that they knew about. Like,
They're
this
like-
guy worked at Home Depot for 3 days, but
He owes us $1,000 in taxes, but we have $4,000 of his money.
so let's just hope that he tries to avoid taxes. And then we can fine him for avoiding taxes
Then he owes us more money, and we get to keep his $4,000.
and get to screw him.
Yeah,
And he doesn't get to
gets
eat
to go to
lunch.
prison. No. Nah, that's one of my biggest fears is to get like audited or like tax fraud or something like that.
I'm not too worried about that.
You got to go to prison for that shit, man.
I haven't been paid taxes in a long time.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Good so far.
That's why you make so much money. Right?
Yeah, dude.
Just stop paying taxes.
How do you think I have a studio? How do you think I got a microphone,
That'd be
bro?
so funny if you like went to one of your rich friends or like they just seem super wealthy. You're like, man, how are you making so much money? Like, I don't pay taxes. That's that easy. I just don't pay them.
You make like 30% more when
know
you
what I know?
don't pay taxes.
I saw a video of this chick like trying to figure out taxes, and she's like, okay, so I have to work, and every time I get a paycheck, they take taxes out, and then every time I buy something,
Yeah.
they take taxes out. And every time I give my money to somebody, they take taxes out of that for that person for their paycheck.
Yeah.
And then she's just like brain fucked
Dude,
after that.
taxes is insane.
Dude, it's honestly, it's just fuckery, bro.
It is.
It makes absolutely no sense why we're in debt.
There's no, and there's no The government should build me a fucking house, dude.
Dude, they're
How?
like spending $1 trillion a month. Like they have to be spending so much money
And
to
they
be
just-
in like trillions of dollars of debt. Like how much money are you fucking spending?
Yeah, it's nuts. And
It's
then when the
insane.
flu went around, they shut down a bunch of businesses and just so basically the economy. No one's paying taxes because of that. And then they just decided to give everyone $1,200 a few times.
Yeah, which didn't solve anything.
Didn't solve like.
And guess what? They taxed that.
No, I don't think they did.
They did.
No,
They
they-
pulled. They pulled
No, they
taxes
didn't.
out of that.
No, they didn't.
100%, dude.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't pay it then.
Yes, you did at the end of the year when you pay your taxes,
No, it was
or when
tax
you get
exempt,
your tax
bro.
return. It was tax exempt.
Yes,
I don't think so, dude. I think.
100%. Okay, 99%.
All right. Well,
We'll look it up after the video,
We'll look it up.
which we always say we never remember. But if we remember, it's right here.
actually, leave it in the comments if you remember.
Yeah, you guys look it up and then leave it in the comments.
Yeah. Why do we got to do all the work?
Yeah, it's our show or something.
Yeah. What, you think we don't have a Jamie or something? Come on, we made it already.
Yeah, I don't pay
We-
taxes. You don't think I'm rich?
Oh my god, dude. Oh, man, yeah, but I would hate for freaking to get tax fraud or something like that. That would be fucking terrifying because it's so bad on your credit, so bad on everything, dude. You have to start at ground zero
It
after
depends.
that.
Like, okay, the amount of money that you make, yeah, you'd probably go to prison forever. I'm just kidding.
No, you'd go to prison for like a year, though.
Nah, you'd probably get like a small fine. It depends. Like if it, so like
If it's tax evasion for like over 5 years, I think you got to go to prison for a year.
oh probably like yeah, if you're just never paying your taxes.
Yeah, if
But if
we
you-
were one of the guys we're talking about.
But like if you mess up once,
Yeah.
like and you just send them,
They
you know,
do give you warnings and then like a fine.
yeah, warning. Then you can just straight up pay it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, then they give you fines. But yeah, you'd have to be like, we don't have the kind of assets and stuff to where like we'd be evading the amount of taxes that they would like care about.
God.
Like Mike, the situation.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. He had to go
Yeah.
to prison for like a year almost.
Dude, he's an idiot. No offense, Mike.
I mean,
Like,
like
you-
I think he learned from it. You know.
I'm sure he learned from it. He turned his life around. But I'm like, these guys, like most of them came from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They made millions on this show.
Yeah.
And like, Pauly D did the best with it. Like, he's the
Yeah.
richest for sure.
Oh, absolutely. He just like lifted his DJ career with that.
Lifted his DJ career, made good investments, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Makes money.
Vinny makes money too.
Vinny,
but I
too.
also heard he's like a male stripper or something now.
No.
I think that's real.
He might do like OnlyFans.
maybe something like that.
'Cause he could
that
probably
would be
make bank.
Super smart.
He could probably make bank because if you remember from the show, all the girls said he had a huge dong.
Dude, if JWoww did OnlyFans,
Oh my god, dude. She would be
he
rich,
would
dude.
have all the money.
I would pay for it.
Dude, I don't know if I'd pay for it anymore.
I'd probably
But-
look up the leaks or something. But I would look at it.
Yeah, I would find it somehow.
It depends how much it was.
Yeah. Dude, but like back in the day when we were like MTV2 channel.
Dude, when I was like 14,
like get crazy, get
like I
wild.
would have stole my mom's credit card so fast, bro.
I probably would not have, but I would have thought about it for sure.
I would have thought about it.
Yeah.
I would have been desperately trying to find the photos.
Yeah. I would be talking to all my like nerd friends. Be
Jay,
like,
wow.
like, listen, buddy, I know you're good with computers. I need you to hack into the mainframe and get these pictures.
The main. Like, dude, I just know how to like install Windows.
He's like, you mean illegally download this? I'm like, just stop with all that high tech talk.
Hack into the mainframe.
Hack into the mainframe.
Get the
Get
photos.
the photos.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom with said photos.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna come back. You better have those photos. I'm gonna go back to the bathroom.
Now come back again. You can put them back in the
You
mainframe.
can put them back in the mainframe. I'm not gonna need them.
No one will know they're gone.
And we're good. We'll do the old Indiana Jones
Yeah.
trick. Just put a sack of potatoes in
Well,
replacement.
you put a picture of me in there going like this. And nobody will know the difference.
I'm like in a bikini. I'm like, all right, take the picture.
He's like, that's not how it works.
He's like,
They're not physical like items. You don't like take it away.
he's like, that's not how that works, bro.
But turn around. Bend over. A
I'm
little
like,
more
"This is my good
poutiness.
side."
Look a little more pouty. A little more pouty. Yes,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
You're a kitty cat from meow.
Pull the shirt up.
Ooh,
Pants
wow.
down a little.
Little nipple action. Ooh,
Turn around.
here we go.
Spank yourself. Spank
Spank yourself. You're so naughty.
harder.
I thought you said otter.
Otter too. Yes.
PB&J otter.
Noodle to do your noodle dance.
Do your noodle dance. Brody's been watching that, dude.
Dude, that was the best show, and it made me want to have a slide from my room to the kitchen. And I never lived in a 2-story house.
Yep.
But I still wanted one.
When me and Aaron were kids, we always talked about how we would have slides. We would have our own mansions, and we'd have slides going into each other's houses.
I think every best friends ever
yeah, dude.
talked about that.
It's like, yeah, and then there's gonna be like a Ferris wheel in the back, or
Yeah, we're gonna have a ball pit, and you could come to my ball pit whenever you want,
yeah,
bro.
we have a room that's just a ball pit and padded walls, and we could just play all day.
And a skate park.
A skate park, and a bouncy house.
Oh, dude, and trampolines. A room made of trampolines.
So when I don't know if this is true, but I heard. I mean, I'm sure it is true, honestly. But I heard Bill Gates has a Velcro room where you can put this Velcro suit on, or maybe I'm mixing it up with Fantasy Factory. It's either a Velcro room or it's a bouncy house. But the Velcro room is like all the walls are Velcro and the floor is a trampoline, so you could jump up and you wear a Velcro suit and you just stick to the wall.
That sounds like a fun like sex room. Like if you gave girls Velcro suits that had like the ass missing.
Maybe.
That's what Bill Gates has.
But
I bet.
also, I feel like that would get really sweaty.
Okay, so you can give the
Wearing
girl
those
a
suits.
Velcro suit with the
Yeah.
ass missing, and then you put on your Velcro suit with the front missing,
You just put it on backwards.
and you try to like get in there.
You're like,
"I'm
you only get
coming,
one
get
jump.
back."
Yeah, and then you break your
You
dick
break
on
your
the
dick.
wall. I fucking missed.
I didn't think this through.
Oh my god. Anybody got it like what are they called when you break your arm and you have to put like boards next to it?
Splints,
Splints.
I think.
Yeah, splints.
Popsicle sticks. Anyone got popsicle
Anybody
sticks?
get a ruler?
Like a ruler, but like for broken bones.
Yeah, but also this is for my penis, so maybe popsicle sticks.
Yeah, maybe the toothpicks actually.
Has anybody got Q-tips?
Cotton ball.
Cotton balls. I don't really need that much stability, actually.
Post-it note.
If you just have like Scotch tape, that might work.
Yeah, I think half a post-it note.
Post-it note, so I could just remind myself that my dick's broken. I'm gonna put it right on my dick.
Yeah, right above, because it's not gonna hold if I put it on there.
Not enough surface space.
Brought to you by Manscaped. Keep the upper pubic area clean for post-it notes.
For Post-it notes. Note to self. You're writing on the notepad. Shave pubes to put notepad on. All right. Whoosh.
If that one falls off,
If that one falls off, you put another one on. My reminder.
yep. Code amigos for
Code-
manscaped.com. Get yourself the lawnmower 18.9.
One day we'll have sponsorships from everywhere. And
Yeah.
that day is today.
Yes, brought
Because
to you.
we made it, remember? We had to get off our yachts to make it, though.
Mm,
Remember when we were on the yacht?
yeah, we got tired of the odds.
Yeah.
We sold them to like the Saudi prince.
Yeah, he was like, wow, those are pretty cool yachts. They got spitting rims and stuff. And we're like, yeah, that's cool.
And then we were like, and then someone else was like, why does the yacht have rims? It's not a, doesn't have wheels.
Yeah, and then we're like, just don't ask fucking questions, bro.
Because we
right?
can have whatever we
Yeah,
want.
because it's freaking expensive. How about that? Okay.
We're just like, we wanted to spend more money.
We just like give him 10 grand. Shut up.
Just quiet.
just.
We just keep it down.
Yeah, but
Every time he says 10 more grand, I'm like, I like this game.
just throw it in their face. Just
Mr. Beast.
Just 10 grand in their face.
Dude, that's Mr. Beast's superpowers. He just like
throws-
spider webs money at people.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Like
dude.
Mr. Beast, like money, 10 grand,
10 grand, 10 grand for you, 10 grand for you.
20 grand.
He's like, whoa. He's got like nunchuck.
Stop throwing money at me, Mr. Beast. I do what I want.
Throws money on the ground and disappears. It's like,
It's like a green smoke. It's green smoke, and
God
then
damn it, he
where
does
he
this every
was,
time.
it's just a pile of cash.
It's like an outline of his body, and then it just drops.
Mr. Beast. Dude, Mr. Beast, if you're listening, which I know you're not because you're a very busy man and our podcast sucks, your next trick, okay, I know you're not a magician, but you're going to be in the next video. It could be on one of your shorts
We're
channels.
giving you a video idea. So
Yeah.
pretty much what we need you to do is shout us out so we can make it.
Or just listen.
Or
So,
do that.
all right. So you're going to go up to someone in the street and you're going to go, Mr. Beast. And you're going to throw like a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
You're probably going to need like a magician to help you with this one. Throw a smoke bomb, green smoke. No one sees you. And then when it finally fades, there's a pile of cash and you're gone.
And then just doves.
Yeah, doves out
Because
of the cash.
Every magician, I almost said musician.
My
Brain fart. Malfunction. Always doves.
Yeah. So,
Always doves.
Mr. Beast, to recap, because I know you don't have much time. You walk up to a random guy in the street, preferably lady with kids. They need money. You throw a smoke bomb. Green. And then when it fades away, Mr. Beast gone. Money there. Doves.
Yes. If you want to practice this on us, we will definitely volunteer.
Yeah, we could try with you. Try once on me, once on him.
Yeah,
and then once again on the podcast.
We could film it on our channel and on your channel, and collab or something.
And then that
Whatever.
cash would probably help us.
Yeah.
Help you.
Help us. Help you.
Help us mostly.
Help us. Please help us.
Please, Mr. Beast. You really call yourself Mr. Beast and you're not gonna help us?
We know Crystalia, I swear.
Yeah, I got a DM. I'll show you.
Yeah. It might be just one, but it's okay.
I could set you guys up, even though I'm pretty sure you could DM him anytime and just be like,
Yeah, you could literally, you probably have his number.
"What's up, Chris D?" Yeah, he's like,
They're like boys.
we're literally brothers.
They're literally like we're neighbors.
We paid a gene editor to make us brothers.
Our sons literally go to the park together.
I don't think Mr. Beast has any sons, but
I don't think so either. Is he married? I don't think he's married.
Bardar.
Yeah, Barnar. Yeah. Anytime you just don't know what to say, Barnar.
Bardar.
Is it Bardar?
Yeah.
I thought it was Barnar.
No, D.
Oh, Bardar. That was so funny, dude.
Bardar.
Bardar.
No one knows what we're talking about. Go see Chris's show in Louisiana if you want to
It's so
know what
funny.
we're talking about.
And Aaron's son was born on the same day as
Calvin.
Calvin, that's his name.
Yeah.
Which is
Nick's
super cool.
friend growing up banged a girl and the girl got pregnant. Also, it's his wife, but like, you know.
This is the best way to say
Yeah.
this.
Banged a girl got pregnant.
They were already married.
The baby squirted out of her like babies do.
Just shot out like a cannon.
The same day
Actually,
that Crystalia's baby shot out of his wife.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure both of them were C-sections too.
Or didn't shoot out of. Whatever.
Yeah, more like sliced out.
Sliced out of like a serial killer doctor would
Yeah.
do. I bet C-sections are not even like really necessary at all. But like doctors that love cutting people.
Some of them are.
No.
Because if a baby's going feet first, they are.
What do you think they did 10,000 years ago?
Let the baby strangled to death on the organs. That's why they started doing C-sections.
No, the C-sections are because the doctor likes to cut people open.
Or another reason why people do C-sections is if the person has genital herpes.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Or why they do C-sections is if they're at sea on a voyage to
And
come
they're
to
in a certain
America
section.
of the sea, but they're coming to America, and you know how long it takes to come on those boats?
I've never tried to come on a
6
boat
to 9
before.
months. Oh, I never have either.
Yeah.
But I did try to come on a plane.
There is a lot of semen.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, C-sections.
I don't know, dude.
C-sections.
C-sections, yeah. On the sea.
Yeah, if you're on the sea, you can't give birth naturally because of the waves,
Yes.
which is doctor factual information.
Dr. Factual.
Doctor factual, Wikipedia.
You heard it here first. Dr. Factual, guys.
Doctor factual, banana now.
Don't look that up. Just trust us.
But if you're on a boat going into labor, bring a knife, okay?
and not a butter knife.
Not a butter knife.
Unless
That's gonna leave a scar.
Unless you're eating toast at the same time, then you might need a butter
You might
knife.
need two kind of knives: scalpel, butter knife.
Yeah, but who's got time for two knives?
Yeah, you might need the toast to calm your stomach.
You might need to just sharpen the tip of the butter knife so you can still spread, but then you can still stab at the same time.
And the butter will probably make it easier.
Yeah, lube it up with some butter. It'll slice right in.
Don't
there.
use salty butter though.
Oh no!
Ooh,
No, none of that stuff. Like, and don't use margarine either because that shit's fake.
dude, if people actually watch this, I wonder what they think.
They're like, these guys are psychos.
What are they talking about? Like they are talking about nothing.
guys are freaking nut jobs,
We're like
dude.
going off on topics that make no sense. We don't even know how they got there.
I honestly don't know what we're talking about right now.
Well, it's Crystalia, and that's our friends.
That's true. Crystalia is our friend.
Right, and then, okay, so the babies were born on the same day.
Yeah.
Because basically Nick's friend and Crystalia
Are pretty.
fucked a chick on the same day.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same person.
Because everyone knows you got to fuck on the same day to have your baby on the same day. Because there's no variation on
no,
the
absolutely
birth
not.
date.
No.
It's
Same-
9 months to the day.
Same day fucking,
to
same
the
day pregnant,
hour.
same day
Yeah.
baby.
It's 9 months to the hour.
Yeah. He was, I think Brody was like a week late or something like that.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Well, I probably re-realized it.
What's that?
You and me and a lot of my friends, like anyone I get along with in life, any of my best friends, my wife, all born in September.
Yeah.
Beginning of September.
The very beginning of September.
Right, which means our parents had sex on New Year's.
That's pretty cool.
Most likely.
I mean, if you're going to have sex, it's
Right.
a good time to do
Fireworks.
it. Yeah. Well, also, like, there's like certain times where it's like you have to have sex that day. If you have somebody that's willing to have sex with you,
Birthday.
you gotta have birthday,
Anniversary.
Christmas,
Christmas. I don't think that's one.
Thanksgiving,
Labor Day. President's Day. Monday.
St. Patty's Day,
Tuesday.
Hanukkah.
Oh, Hanukkah 8 times.
Some 8 crazy nights, man.
8 times each night.
Kwanzaa.
Oh, Kwanzaa is the best, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Those chicks know how to get down.
I don't even really know what Kwanzaa is, to be honest. I've never learned what Kwanzaa was.
It's Black Christmas.
Is it really?
It's like Black Hanukkah.
Is it like from Africa or is it just like...
Yeah.
All right, maybe we should stop talking about it. 'Cause
It's from Africa.
Those eyes told me, I'm not sure.
No, I'm sure, dude.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
It's like Hanukkah because they have a candle holder.
Oh, really?
That's basically the extent to which I know they're alike.
Okay. And it's definitely from Africa. It's not like Jamaican or something from
Black
the Caribbean,
Christmas.
maybe.
Pretty sure it's Africa,
Okay.
right? Leave in the comments.
I have no idea. So, but let's see, other good 4th of July, dude. That's the most American day you could
What's
ever
9
have
months
sex.
from 4th of July? So 7
July,
plus 9,
August, September, October, November,
5,
January, February, March, April.
July.
Yeah, July.
July to July. 9 months.
That's
All right, what is it? April?
yeah, April.
I don't know that many people on April birthdays or any.
I know one. I think my cousin.
Is her name
Vince-
April?
No, my cousin.
It'd be
Vince.
funny if everyone born in April's name was April.
That would be that would like
There'd be a lot of
fuck
people
me
named April.
up, bro. I'd be like, we are living in the Matrix for sure. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
no
what if,
way.
well, okay, what if we figured out we're living in the Matrix because I just said that, but then you started meeting a bunch of people named April that were born in April.
Oh my god, that's funny. There's a show. I forget what the show is called. I was just talking to somebody about this. There's a show that's like based in China in the future, and you know how they can only have like one kid, so they have to have one kid, and they were like, they have to get these tattoo barcodes so that they know it's that person. But this dude had 5
Oh, I've seen it.
daughters at the same time,
And they pretend to be each other.
I don't know what that is called,
Yeah.
but yeah. So literally, he names them Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
But they're all April, and so each day, so Monday gets Monday to go out, and they all have the same barcode.
Their
yeah.
name is April?
Yeah, all of them go by April when they're out.
But their actual names are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
I've seen maybe like one episode or something.
Yeah, I think it was like a short series where like all the episodes were like an hour and a half or something, and there was only like 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
But it was, I think I only watched the first episode, but it was really intense. I forget what it was on. I honestly don't even remember what it was called. I think it was on Netflix though. But it was a cool show. It's like crazy concept.
It was called 5 Bitches Names Day of the Weeks. And they all got to pretend to be April.
I got 2 phones.
One for April, one for April.
One for April and one for Monday.
Oh, which one of those chicks you think is like the most organized? I'd guess Monday.
I think Wednesday, Because Wednesday, you're in the middle of the week. You're in your game. You know,
Right.
like mindset is there.
You know the weekend's coming up, but you know you got a little more work to do.
Yeah, Monday is like, okay, I'm back to work. I'm
I
kind
wanna
of
kill
getting
myself.
back into it. I want to kill myself. Tuesday's like, all right, I'm starting to get my grind back. And at the end of Tuesday's kind of when you start hitting it.
That's true.
And then Wednesday, you're like, I got this. Thursday, you're like, I got this, but I'm starting to fade a little bit. Friday, you're like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I actually have some of my best work days on Friday. Well, I don't work on Friday, so yeah, I have some of my best work days on Friday.
I feel like Friday is also a good one because you're motivated. Because you're like, as soon as I finish this shit, I get to go fucking hang out.
So you get like, you have more dopamine that day.
Yeah, probably.
You're like, I'll get 2 days off.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go see Crystalia.
Which is so sad. Like having 2 days off. Like, God, dude, life sucks.
You know, honestly, it's not that bad.
I work 4 by. Well, you don't know. You have like tons of days off.
Yeah, but then I have like weeks where I have to work literally every single day and babysit systems. So it's like, it's give and take.
Not that often, right?
Not anymore. That system sucked, dude. I was so upset with that system.
But I have a 4x10 schedule.
I like 4x10s.
Yeah, and like, it's changed my life.
When I was working at the Marriott, I had 4x10s, and if I had to do 5/8s, I would not have made it because I was doing graveyard shift.
Nah.
I would have fucking blown my brains
But
out.
it's literally changed my life. Like anyone out there who has a 5x8, and if your company like allows you to do 4x10s, like definitely switch. Like working 2 extra hours in a day doesn't feel different at all. But having a whole extra day off in your week is incredible. Like I don't think we would have started the podcast if I didn't work that schedule. Like I've probably gotten in better shape over the last 2 years because I had more time.
It feels just like so smarter because 2 days is not enough.
No, it's not.
It's not enough.
It's
After
like
5
nothing.
days of like pretty much just consistently working, 8 hours is a long time. I know 10 hours
It takes your
is
whole
longer,
day
but it's
basically.
like 10 hours almost feels the same as 8 hours.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like
8 basically takes your whole day up unless you start really early in the morning.
yeah, unless
But
your job
then-
starts at 6 or something.
Yeah, but it's like it basically takes your whole day. You
Yeah.
can't do anything super important.
It really doesn't
With the
matter
time
when
you
it
have
starts
left.
because even if it starts
Yeah.
at 6, then you have to go to bed earlier.
Right.
You know? So it's
That's
like
what I'm saying. Basically, if you work 8 hours or 10 hours, it takes your day up just about the same.
yeah.
So you might as well work 10 and get a whole extra day off.
Yeah. 410s is way better.
Way better.
Way better. What do you guys think? 410s, 5/8s.
Leave in the comments. And if your company offers 4x10s, are you going to try to switch? Yes, you
You
are.
should.
And
You
then if you do, are you going to lick my balls for giving you the best damn advice you've ever heard in your life?
Better lick them balls, son.
Probably going to get a lot of yeses. They're like 4x10s.
They're like.
like.
Bunch of licky emojis.
Licky likes.
I'll give you a little lick there, bud.
I'll give you something that rhymes with like.
I bet I could fit both your balls in my mouth. Like, whoa, all right.
Probably.
I didn't say fit them in your mouth. I said lick them.
Just a quick little lick.
All right, each one of you gets one lick. Line it up.
How many to get to the center of my Tootsie Pop?
They just like line up with their tongues out and just run, like holding your wiener up and like run.
He just like, I'd be like,
just like skipping like a leprechaun.
the legs are like, oh. I'm like, that was a little low.
Whoa, hey.
Hey,
Hey, I see what you did there, Johnny.
you did it on purpose.
I'm just letting you know, I didn't wash, man.
Pop up from the running
That's
line.
on you.
Yes, I did.
He's just like running away. He's like, I'm out of here. Throws fucking green smoke down. It's green.
Pile of money. And it was Mr. Beast. I'm like, Jimmy.
The whole time. God damn it, he got us. He didn't even tell us that he heard our freaking idea or whatever.
Yeah. He just does it.
He just does it.
Yeah.
He's wearing a mustache, so we don't know it's him.
I'm not Jimmy, Mr. Beast.
He's like,
Dude, you should,
Mr. Beast.
You should like officially change his last name to Mr. Beast. Hi, Jimmy Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast has the last, like, Mr. in it.
Yeah, Mr. Jimmy Mr. Beast. But if you do the last name, it's just Mr. Beast.
No.
If you just go last name.
Last name, Mr. Beast.
Maybe he should do middle name Mr. Because most people don't use their middle name in things.
Interesting.
And then his mom would be like, Jimmy Mr. Beast.
But some people go by their middle name.
Yeah.
So maybe
Dude,
he goes by Mister.
I wanted to go by my middle name when I was a kid.
Really?
I hated Brendan.
Really?
I hated it. I didn't know why. Because I was like, Mom, why didn't you just name me Brandon? Like, everyone's named Brandon. Like, no one's named Brendan. And then...
Brendan is pretty common. It's not as common as Brandon.
It's not that common. Brendan?
Yeah. Dude, nowadays, girls are trying to name their kids weird freaking names. They're like, it has to be unique. I'm like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, it's like, name him Rock.
Why are you naming your kid Ashwagandha, dude?
Name him
Calm
Granite.
down.
I'm going to name my kid Vitamin Water Cap.
Every girlfriend that I've had, I'd be like, yeah, I want to name my kid like a generic name, like Johnny or Eddie or something just normal.
Edwin.
And they're like, no, oh, my kids' names have to start with A, so my son's gonna be Autumn. And I'm like,
your kid's going to be autistic.
your son's gonna be bullied, is what it's gonna happen.
Autumn. Dude,
Yeah,
a boy named Autumn.
Are you kidding me, dude?
You can't be a boy named Autumn.
What you're named after a season? What are you gonna have, a girl named Winter? Like,
I know a girl named Autumn, and that seems normal.
that's like a girl name.
Boy named Autumn?
No.
Get your little fucking drying ass leaves out of here, bro.
No, you want an A name for a boy, maybe like Adam.
Yeah.
Or Aaron, or I don't know, like if you want to go crazy, go like Axel. That's kind of a cool
Axel.
name. Axel.
I feel like it's a nickname, but
That's like a cover up straight guy name, but he's secretly gay.
it's like a name of a
He's like, I'm not gay, you're gay.
guitar
I'm
player.
Axel.
Probably like a guitar player.
Well, there is Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. So
Every gun has a rose.
I can't do a rose with my hand. Blood.
Thorn.
Every gun's got a rose for the blood.
And every rose has
A gun.
a gun.
Give me all your money.
Ga, 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 ga.
Dude, what if you saw something other than a human robbing someplace? Like if you were like Circle K, mind your own business, and then just like a dog out of nowhere is like, everybody don't move, pulls out a gun. You're like, whoa, this dog can talk and he's also got a gun.
I think we need a better animal. Let's try that again.
All right.
A little more creative.
All right, you're at the Circle K. You're getting your protein bar. You're getting your energy drink for the day.
Sounds realistic
You get in
so far.
line, and then what kicks in the door? Kangaroo.
A kangaroo.
Pow.
That would
Pulls
kick
a
in a
gun
door.
out of its pouch.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There
and
we
it's
go.
got a ski mask, but it's got holes for its ears.
All right.
And he's like, oi, mate. Put up your fucking dukes.
Yeah.
Or not your dukes, I guess. Put up your fucking hands. Give me all your money. Give me all the money in the cash register.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, shit. In the safe from down under. You know? And then, I don't know. What would your reaction be to that?
I would just pull my phone out and record it.
I would be like, wait a minute. Are you a kangaroo? I can't tell because of that mask.
Like, your legs are a little weirdly shaped.
Yeah, something's going on here.
Is that a fanny pack
Why
or is
do you
that part of
hop-
your body?
Why do you keep hopping everywhere? That's weird.
Is that a tail?
Yeah, is that a tail? And where did you pull that gun out
Is
of?
that a tail or a huge dick behind you?
Are you a Teletubby? What the heck?
Why does your dick have hair on it?
Why does your dick have hair on
Are you a Teletubby?
Oh, God.
Are you going to turn this Teletubby TV on?
Just keep poking his stomach.
Do you have any- I don't think they have Tubby custard here, but they do have slushies.
He's like, oh, mate, get the fuck away from me.
He's
Give
like,
me all your
I'm
money.
not a Teletubby.
I'm a goddamn
I don't know,
kangaroo.
man. I think you are.
He like keeps telling you he's a kangaroo. You're like, no.
No, Teletubby.
No, I think you're a Teletubby.
It is Halloween soon.
Yeah, why are you purple? He's like, I'm not. I'm fucking brown. No, you're purple.
Nah, you're purple and I'm colorblind, but we'll agree to disagree.
I would know because I'm colorblind, so you're definitely purple.
I've studied colors extensively.
Purple's the only color I can see. It's like, if you're fucking colorblind, all you're seeing is gray, mate. Like, it's like, what are you
Nah,
talking
that's
about?
not true.
No, I definitely can see purple.
Colorblind
sure.
is you cannot see like green and red or something.
Yeah, it's a weird vibrancy
Yeah.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they can't be pilots or something like that because they have like they're
Colorblind people can be whatever they want to be, Nick.
Oh yeah, they can be fucking toaster strudels if they want, I guess, dude.
They can. If that's what they so choose.
We need to get like hipster glasses and
Yeah.
put that on. Do a whole
And a
woke
beanie.
bit.
Beanie and hipster glasses.
Actually,
Dude, that would be hilarious.
just like actually, and then it's like ding, glasses, beanie. I'm pretty woke and I know what I'm talking about. And kangaroos can be whatever the fuck they want if they want to be.
Especially colorblind ones.
Especially if they're purple, okay? And they're gonna know because they're colorblind. And if they want to be pilots, they can be toaster strudel.
Oh, because they don't have thumbs, they can't be pilots.
Oh, just because they have guns doesn't mean they can freaking. I don't know.
Because their brains are a third the size of humans, and they can't comprehend language. They can't be pilots, Nicholas.
That one's clearly can comprehend language because he's robbing a liquor store right now.
This is an imaginary kangaroo. I'm talking about real life kangaroos every day out there in the trenches.
They start talking about that video of that guy fighting a kangaroo. It's like, that's hate speech, okay?
That is hate speech.
Are you kidding me? We need to fight for the kangaroo people. Yeah.
Hey.
Kangaroo.
Angie-roo.
Andrew. I don't know what that was, but it's for kangaroos. Get me freaking heated, dude.
Dude.
God.
All right, guys.
Yeah, fight for the kangaroos, man.
Fight for the kangaroos.
Yeah, if there's anything you take away from this podcast, fight for the roos, dude.
Fight for the roos, dude. And leave in the comments. And we're friends with Crystalia. And we'll see you in the next one.
Hasta luego, amigos.